Welcome back to Sipping on Wellness, where I guide you to cozy, approachable wellness, rooted in science and practical tips that feel like a warm hug on a chilly fall day. As the leaves turn vibrant and the air carries that crisp autumn bite, I'm loving these early evenings, curling up with a blanket and a steaming mug of ginger tea where life seems to slow down just a bit. But I'll be honest, fall always sparks a flurry of questions about staying healthy. Friends text me about the latest immune-boosting hacks, grocery stores overflow with powders and pills, and everyone's swapping tips for dodging colds. I've been right there, caught up in the frenzy. A few years back, during a hectic fall week, I was juggling crazy schedules and work, starting to work on holiday shopping lists and managing family errands when I felt that dreaded throat scratch creeping in. Picture me in a panic, chugging orange juice for vitamin C, downing elderberry syrup, sipping honey-laced tea, even trying a miracle immune powder a coworker raved about. Some of it felt comforting, warming me up on those chilly nights, but I later realized I was guessing, not understanding what actually worked. That sent me on a deep dive into immune health. Not the flashy, overhyped stuff plastered on supplement bottles, but the grounded, science-backed kind that actually makes a difference. What I found was so freeing. Our immune system doesn't need a quick boost, like a car battery. It thrives with steady, thoughtful support. It's like Psalm 139 verse 14 says, "We're fearfully and wonderfully made, wired to flourish when we care for ourselves with intention." Today we'll unpack what really strengthens immunity, debunk myths that waste your time, and share simple, cozy habits to keep you resilient through fall and winter. So grab a warm drink, maybe some chamomile or peppermint, settle into your favorite spot, and let's make your immune system hum this season. Let's start with what your immune system really is, because it's not just one thing you can flip on or off. Picture it as a living network, a symphony of cells, tissues, and signals working together to shield you from harm, whether it's a virus, bacteria, or even a pesky splinter. It's got two main branches, the innate and adaptive systems. The innate system is your rapid response team, always on duty. Your skin acts as a physical barrier. Mucous membranes in your nose and throat trap invaders, stomach acid neutralizes pathogens, and white blood cells gobble up threats before they spread. The adaptive system, though, is the strategic one. It learns from every encounter, building memory cells like T cells and B cells that recognize and fight the same threat faster next time. What's fascinating is the balance. Your immune system isn't just fighting. It's calibrating to avoid overreacting, which can lead to chronic inflammation or autoimmune issues. It's like an orchestra needing harmony, not chaos. Your diet, sleep, stress, and gut health all play roles, and nurturing them supports resilience, reflecting how intricately we're designed to thrive. As soon as cold season hits, myths about immunity flood the scene. Vitamin C as a cure-all, zinc as a quick fix, or detox cleanses flushing out illness. Let's unpack these with clarity, separating hype from what really works. Myth 1. Vitamin C prevents colds. Vitamin C is a key player. It supports white blood cells, which attack infections, and acts as an antioxidant to reduce damage from freeing radicals during immune responses. But the idea that it stops colds in their tracks, this idea is overblown. A Cochrane database of systematic reviews analysis found that regular vitamin C supplementation doesn't prevent colds for most people, though it may shorten their duration by a day, especially in high-stress groups like marathon runners. I fell for this years ago, chugging orange juice at the first sniffle, thinking it'd save me, only to learn consistency trumps panic dosing. Daily foods like oranges, bell peppers, or broccoli build a steady foundation. Way better than mega-dosing supplements when you're already sneezing. For example, I now toss sliced peppers into my salads or snack on kiwi, which keeps my intake steady without the sugar rush of juice. It's about nourishing your body's natural defenses, not forcing a last-minute shield. Myth 2. Zinc boosts immunity overnight. Zinc is crucial for immune cell growth, like T cells and antibodies, and helps them communicate effectively. but it's not a miracle cure. If your diet includes nuts, seeds, lentils, or meats, you're likely not deficient, and extra zinc won't supercharge you. A Journal of Infectious Disease study shows starting zinc lozenges within 24 hours of a cold's onset can reduce symptoms slightly, but high doses risk stomach upset or a dulled sense of taste. I tried zinc lozenges during a cold once, popping them like candy, only to feel queasy with little relief. Now I sprinkle pumpkin seeds on my oatmeal or use a bioavailable supplement like Thorne's Zinc when I feel run down. Food sources work best, paired with rest and hydration, supporting a steady rhythm that aligns with the body's design. Myth 3. Detoxing flushes out illness. Detox is a catchy buzzword, but your liver, kidneys, lymphatic system, and skin are already master detoxifiers. No juice cleanse needed. The Lancet clarifies that detoxing often just means supporting these systems with hydration, fiber, and rest, not extreme measures. I fell for a 3-day juice cleanse once thinking it'd reset my system after a holiday binge, only to end up hungry, cranky, and no healthier. My energy tanked by day 2. Instead, drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, eat fiber-rich oats or apples, and cut back on alcohol or processed snacks. I now sip warm broth or eat roasted beets to support my liver naturally. It's about fueling what's there, not forcing a flush. Myth 4. Supplements replace lifestyle. Supplements can bridge gaps, but they're not a substitute for sleep, nutrition, or movement. Nutrients research shows lifestyle factors like consistent rest and diet far outweigh isolated pills. I used to pop multivitamins thinking it'd cover my late nights or skipped meals, but I was still wiped out until I prioritized bedtime and balanced plates. Supplements are backup singers, supportive, but not the star. Think of a daily smoothie with spinach and berries or a cozy soup with lentils. These set the stage for resilience. Now let's dive into what truly helps your immune system shine. Not quick fixes, but daily rhythms that work together like a well-tuned team, supporting your body's natural ability to thrive. First, sleep is your immune system's recharge time, like a nightly reset for your defenses. During deep sleep, your body releases cytokines, proteins that target infection and inflammation, strengthening your immune memory. Journal of Sleep Research found that less than 7 hours of sleep triples your cold risk after virus exposure. I've felt this. Skipping sleep during a busy fall left me sniffling for weeks, unable to shake a cold. Last year I was burning the candle at both ends, recording late, prepping holiday menus, and running errands, and every bug seemed to find me. When I committed to 8 hours, dimming lights an hour before bed, and sipping chamomile tea was a game changer. My colds became less frequent, and I woke up with more energy. Try a consistent bedtime, like 10 p.m., and create a cozy wind down, dim lights, skip screens, and steep a caffeine-free tea like chamomile. Molecular medicine reports chamomile boosts glycine to calm nerves, easing you into rest. Imagine yourself juggling work and holiday planning, feeling run down, but you change your routine. A 9:30 p.m. wind down with tea and soft music, cutting your sick days. Or always staying up past midnight, switching to a 10 p.m. bedtime and noticing sharper focus. It feels like a cozy signal to rest, echoing Psalm 4, verse 8, "In peace I will lie down and sleep," aligning with how we're wired to recover. Nutrition is feeding your defenders. Your immune system runs on nutrients, like fuel for your defense team. Vitamin C from citrus, bell peppers, or broccoli supports white blood cell activity, helping them fight infections. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, modulates immune responses. Frontiers in Immunology links deficiency to higher infection risk, common in fall's low sunlight. Zinc from nuts, seeds, or meats aids cell growth, while protein from eggs or lentils builds antibodies. I start my day with a fall smoothie. Spinach, berries, flax seeds, and almond milk. It's like a warm hug for my immune system. For lunch, I'll pair eggs with sautéed kale or snack on almonds for zinc. Dinner might be salmon with roasted butternut squash packed with omega-3s and vitamin A. Last fall, when I felt a cold coming, I leaned on veggie soups with lentils and peppers, and they kept me steady. Picture a busy parent, always on the go. They added a daily orange and yogurt to their breakfast, noticing fewer sniffles. Or someone skipping meals. They started packing trail mix with seeds for snacks, feeling more energized. Aim for variety. A handful of berries, a sliced pepper in a salad, or lentils in a soup. These small bites build resilience, supporting your body's strength. Circulation is communication. Exercise is like a courier service for your immune cells, moving them through your body to spot threats faster. Journal of Sport and Health Science shows 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly, like brisk walks, yoga, or light resistance training, boosts natural killer cells and reduces stress hormones. Overdoing it spikes cortisol, so be sure to balance and don't overdo it. Last week I walked my neighborhood after dinner, noticing how it lifted my mood and left me energized. Even gentle stretching or a dance session in your living room counts. Imagine a desk worker feeling sluggish. They started a 15-minute yoga flow after work, feeling more alert. Or a retiree who began daily strolls in the park, noticing fewer aches. You don't need a gym. A walk through falling leaves or a stretch during a cozy movie works. It's a simple way to support your body's flow, designed to keep you strong. The silent support. Chronic stress is like a leaky faucet, draining your immune strength by raising cortisol, which suppresses T cell function. I've felt this during holiday prep, my mind racing with to-dos, gifts, menus, travel plans, keeping me up. Journaling before bed helps. Last month, writing "buy gifts" let me sleep without worrying. Try breathwork. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, repeating for 5 minutes. Or take a quiet moment to reflect on your day's highs. A good meal, a kind word. Picture a teacher swamped with grading. They added 5-minute breathing breaks and felt calmer. Or a parent juggling schedules. They journaled 3 daily wins, sleeping better. These practices reset your nervous system, fostering the peace your immune system needs to thrive. The unsung hero, your gut. About 70% of your immune system lives in your gut, where microbes train it to spot real threats and ignore false alarms. Nature Reviews Microbiology highlights how a diverse microbiome, fed by prebiotics like oats, apples, or garlic, and probiotics like kefir, sauerkraut, or yogurt, strengthens immunity. After antibiotics once, I felt every bug coming. My gut was off, and so was my resilience. Adding yogurt to breakfast and sauerkraut to salads helped me bounce back. Try adding kefir or top roasted veggies with kimchi for a probiotic boost. Imagine a student after a semester of fast food. They added oats and apples, feeling steadier. Or an office worker, trying kimchi with lunch, noticing fewer sick days. Focus on variety, oats for breakfast, an apple as a snack, or a side of kraut with dinner. It's a reminder of how intricately we're made to thrive. Here's a simple checklist to keep you on track. Sleep 7 to 9 hours nightly on a consistent schedule. Hydrate. Half your body weight in ounces daily. Nourish. Protein, fiber, colorful produce at every meal. Supplement smartly. Vitamin D, zinc, omega-3s. Move daily. 20-minute walks or stretches. Manage stress. Breath work, journaling, or reflection. Washing your hands. It's simple, but it's effective. And rest intentionally. Embrace stillness beyond sleep. Pick 1 or 2 to start. Consistency beats intensity, like a steady rhythm for resilience. Now let's dive into your questions from Instagram and our Sipping on Wellness community with practical, story-driven answers to help you navigate fall's challenges. Question 1. Do immune supplements actually work, or are they a waste of money? Supplements can help, but they're not magic shields. It's about filling specific gaps, not replacing a healthy lifestyle. Vitamin D is a standout. Frontiers in Immunology links deficiency to higher infection risk, especially in fall's low sunlight. I started Thorne's Vitamin D K2 a few winters ago, after feeling sluggish, and pairing it with some salmon or eggs steadied my energy. No more mid-afternoon crashes. Zinc and probiotics can support during stress or travel, but megadosing risks nausea or gut upset. Imagine a busy nurse, always on her feet. She added a daily orange to her lunch and noticed fewer colds over the season. Or a student cramming for exams, tossed almonds into their backpack for zinc-rich snacks, feeling more resilient. Focus on food first. Citrus for vitamin C, nuts or seeds for zinc, and yogurt for probiotics. I keep almonds in my bag and toss peppers into salads for vitamin C hit. If you supplement, choose bioavailable forms like Thorn. I have an affiliate link in the show notes. It's about supporting your body's natural design, not overloading it with pills. Question number 2. What's the best way to avoid getting sick when everyone around me is coughing? This is so relatable. I've been that person dodging sneezes at holiday parties or a crowded store, especially when the air feels thick with germs. Start by keeping hands off of your face. We touch our eyes, nose, or mouth 15 to 20 times an hour. Prime entry points for viruses. Hydration is huge. Dry air weakens mucous membranes, your first defense. American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine shows hydration strengthens these barriers. I carry a water bottle and aim for 8 to 10 glasses daily, adding lemon for flavor and vitamin C. Get sunlight or supplement vitamin D to regulate immune signaling, and prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Skimping lowers defenses. Last fall, I started using a saline nasal spray after family gatherings. It's like a mini flush for germs. Imagine a teacher in a classroom full of sniffly kids. Washing hands hourly helps stay healthy all term. Or a commuter on a packed train, they used a nasal spray post-ride, dodging bugs. Wash hands often. Avoid shared utensils, and take a 10-minute walk after crowded events to de-stress. Fresh air helps. These steps care for the body we're given. Question number 3. Does sugar really suppress the immune system? Yes, but it's about excess, not a single treat. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found 100 grams of sugar, 2 sodas, reduces white blood cell activity for 5 hours, distracting your immune army. I noticed this after holiday desserts left me sluggish. One pie slice was fine, but daily cookies and cocoa tanked my energy. Occasional sweets won't derail you, but chronic sugar spikes weaken defenses. Swap candy or fruit, honey for syrup, or dark chocolate for milk chocolate. Picture a busy parent grabbing cookies daily. They switched to apples with peanut butter and felt sharper, or an office worker with a soda habit. They tried sparkling water with berries, noticing fewer sniffles. Balance indulgences with fiber-rich meals like squash soup or kale salad with avocado. I keep clementines handy for sweet cravings, pairing them with almonds. It's mindful choices that support your body's rhythm. Question 4. How can I support my immune system if I'm already run down? When you're drained, go back to the basics. Rest, hydration, nourishment. Sleep is critical. Journal of Sleep research shows 7 to 9 hours boosts cytokine production of immune repair. I was burned out last fall, pushing through late nights for holiday prep, and kept catching colds until I hit 8 hours of sleep nightly. Dimming lights early and sipping chamomile tea. Hydrate with 8 to 10 glasses of water. I add cucumber for flavor. Eat nutrient-dense foods. Bone broth for gut-healing collagen, spinach smoothies with berries for vitamin C, or oatmeal with pumpkin seeds for magnesium to calm nerves. Last winter, I leaned on broth and early bedtimes, turning things around fast. Imagine a freelancer juggling deadlines. They added 20-minute naps and veggie soups, feeling steadier. Or a parent with sick kids. They prioritized sleep and smoothies, recovering faster. Slow down. Rest isn't lazy, it's wisdom. Like Psalm 4, verse 8, peace and lying down. Avoid quick fixes like energy drinks. Focus on steady habits for healing. The takeaway this week: immunity thrives on rhythm, not hacks. Sleep deeply, eat colorfully, move gently, and manage stress. Your body's designed to respond. This week, pick one habit. Add a vitamin C-rich orange to breakfast. Sleep 20 minutes earlier. Or take a 10-minute walk to enjoy the fall air. These small steps build resilience, keeping you cozy and strong. Thanks for joining me. Share this with a friend who needs a fall health reset. Subscribe for more and grab your free fall and winter reset mini protocol for immune tips. Stay nourished, stay cozy, and choose wellness one gentle pause at a time.